Hey all, this is Urson. Welcome back to our World War II free-for-all. We have made peace with the Nazis. Damn. We did, but, you know, all is not lost. Great General, known as Great General. I think we ran out of Great General name. I think Nazis have been kicking out these guys left and right. Great General, known as Great General. Very descriptive. But yes, as I was saying, we have made peace with the Nazis. We kind of had to reevaluate our technology and our position here. We are going to start pushing on toward ecology for nuclear subs, the internet for all this stuff, probably getting noble tactics along the way because, by golly, we're here. And once that happens, we got to push on the rest of the tech. GDR is first and foremost, I think, because we actually have a crap ton of uranium, and we'll make those judgments after that. But, you know, this game is hard, I'm not going to lie. We are kind of facing an uphill battle, but we are going to be getting our hotels, our airports up. We are going to be getting all these things that we need to get our tourism really cranking. And once we do that, I think we'll be okay. I really do. I'm trying to tell myself that so I don't cry. I'm a little worried about America here. They may be thinking of giving a go at us. So we need to kind of fortify that line as well, but we're going to be doing that as soon as I finish the airport here. We'll be able to crank out some more stuff. Airport in Birmingham is going to be very useful for more aircraft, obviously. Go figure. But that's actually going to be useful to try to stave off the Nazi advance when it inevitably comes. For now, though, this guy's going to come out here for a little extra support. That wouldn't go amiss, honestly. A mobile SAM. I don't think we have any more artillery to upgrade. Oh, we do, but let's get that mobile SAM up, because that'll be a more useful anti-air weapon than anything else. How are we doing on tourism? We will be getting more and more of this as we start moving up. We are almost 60% in Italy. We are 30% in Poland. We are almost 60% in the UK as well. So we're making tracks. America, again, is going to be the biggest part, but we're 13% there, so that's not altogether too bad. And we are rising here, so we're sending them 131 tourism with all that. Wait, do I have open borders here? We do. Shared religion, open borders, but we do have differing ideologies, so that's kind of hurting us a little. And it's falling for some reason. My guess is they popped a great, what is that? A great writer at some point, but we're okay. So we got open borders here. We should probably get open borders with Japan. Italy, I'm not too worried about. They're the least of my worries. Hitler's not going to give us open borders for shit. So let's just try to get maybe open borders with Japan. Hey, buddy. Dude, while you have this opportunity, you can shut the hell up. No. Okay. He's not going to give us open borders, but he's not exactly the guy with the biggest culture pool on the map. You, sir. Yep. But I'm very happy about this massive amount of uranium I've got here. 4 and 4. Potential to pop in general to get even more, but we're going to keep this city-state as my staunch ally, so we should be okay on that front. Probably going to keep 2 subs out here just to make sure we can deal with anything naval coming out of Halle. You need to become a destroyer too. Yeah, we need to do that upgrade. So many things need money, and we're going to be starting to spend a lot of money on our airports and stuff, but for now, that is job 1. Job 2, making your car explode. Arrgh. This is +1 range and logistics. You logistics? Okay, you're logistics. You need an upgrade soon. We're going to put the +1 range behind Birmingham, pretty far in, to make sure we can do that well. Okay, rocket artillery, go. Ice 2. That is our best tank right now, so yay. Caravan, what were you doing? Pierce House to Moscow. Let's keep that one going. You, sir. Yeah, hang out there for now. We'll get you moving. Yep, you can hang there. And you, sir, can hang there. Once those become mobile infantry, we'll be a little better off, but we're next. Effectively, if there's any doubt in your mind as to what's going to happen, we are next. We're going to try to get the Americans to go after the Nazis. Maybe the Polish will have something to say about that. A little bit of cultural movement out there. Novograd got the Lake Victoria, so that's not great. We'll make do. I think the Americans going after the Nazis will be good, because they'll just be able to swim some stuff around. Hitler will be throwing his stuff away into the water and might be able to go there. Look at this, man. Karl Zulka is getting very, very... And he dropped another city there. Castle. He actually can drop a city there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess that's the only spot he could have. Well, there we go. Just when I said he couldn't do it. He can! New decisions available. Goody. What do we got? Confession of Faith. Extra magistrate. We can get a little more culture. You know, let's wait a little bit. We're in the last era possible, so let's maximize what we get out of this. We have a lot of happiness, though, which would be great if we could just conquer a city. But we can't, given that we just seem to be unable to. That's all right. I'm afraid he's going to try to buy out Manila from me, which is a little concerning. I am the ally, though. I have been rigging in Florence for quite a while, though not as high as I'd like. I probably need to send Florence a route at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You should actually probably just go down to Birmingham. Become the man you need to be. I can literally bombard London from Birmingham, from the safety of my own home. So we can do that pretty well. Let's bring this guy over here. That's going to stay there. That's going to stay there. That's probably going to stay there, honestly. Okay, that looks pretty good. General's covering everything. Alright, so when the Nazis come, we will be ready. Birmingham grew yet again. Goody gumdrops. Now, we need to improve something here. Or we could just crank out some more production. I think, honestly, we should improve this forest tile into a... we have unimproved... Wow, workers are just sitting there doing nothing while I could be doing something. That needs to change. We also need to do all this stuff with the uranium. So go there. We already have uranium available thanks to that drop there, so that's fine. Yep, we're going to improve that. And you, sir, can go out here and improve that farm. Okay, cool. So now our workers are actually going to be doing something useful. You don't need you anymore, really. So why don't we just dismiss you? Save us some maintenance costs. Yeah, they do get expensive after a while. They do add up. They really do. Okay, cool. And the reason I'm also not building the Great Firewall in Moscow, I'm not too worried about the science stealing so much as denying this wonder to every of my enemies. That's kind of the most important thing right now, because that'll impede our tourism victory. We're not really trying to use it to safeguard our technology. That'll happen on its own, more or less. We're more worried about them getting it and stopping our tourism pressure. Yeah, he tried to get Manila. He got some money out of that, but not enough rep, I don't think. Unless I get a notification now that says, Manila has been taken over by the Nazis. Well, not taken over so much as influenced. Same difference, right? But slowly but surely, we're going to try to have to build a seriously strong defensive line against these guys. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to push into Berlin, honestly. This is just way too much. Just even dealing with the 5 cities he dropped in here and then conquered is going to be enough, honestly, to give me nightmares, to give me little shivers down my spine. Quebec City Loan for Culture. Probably not going to be me, but hey. What's the next vote? Not that. What's the next World Congress vote? Historical landmarks. I'm okay with this. Ban luxury sugar is the one I put up there. Hopefully we can get that voted through. Yep, you're going to come out here in case stuff comes over the river. Let's see. Yep, you're going to be fine. Where's my logistics one? This is the one that's most important out here. Probably going to bring another one out this way for experience on this flank, because that's going to be... Yeah, that's getting pushed too. And I'm not trying to say that that flank is not necessary to be defended. It truly is. But for now, though, should be all right. Let's bring that general. I think one more tile. Yeah, you should put him there. Okay, I will. I will. I'm going to save my promotion money now for that one, because that logistics rocket artillery is going to be very handy, especially in its very defended position as it is. Let's bring the infantry around here, I think. Probably. Let's move one more forward. This way we can defend our artillery while it is brought to bear upon our foes. You, sir, stay there, because we're going to need you. And next. Oh, what? What? No, what? Ah, crap. Go here. For God's sake. I put the general there. Ugh. Alright, go there. That's fine. Next. Alright, so barring any kind of nasty notification, we're going to get Hubel now and be able to bulb our 2 scientists. That'll be awesome. Supercharge our way to the internet. And once we're there, we're going to redouble our efforts on military techs. I mean, this is a shit ton of mobile SAMs. And the AI loves to spam anti-aircraft weapons. Like, look at this. 90% of what I see is actually SAMs. There's a couple Wehrmacht here, but who's counting? I think Germany and America are going to get into it. He's kind of sending his troops this way. I think America might be the goal at this point, or he could be just trying to make a lame attempt to send it all the way to Leeds, which is very possible. There's still barbarians now. That's what I'm surprised at. Hubel! Excellent. Okay, the great artist. We could use a golden age, but better to get a little more tourism pressure right now. So let's get a little more tourism pressure. So, Marshal. Appreciating lotuses. Excellent. Let's see what we can get a little more out of this. +3, +2. Okay, okay, we can actually probably double this in some way. So, modern. We need what? Okay, hold on. We need same era, and either both city civs or both others. So we need... Okay. Classical, modern. You have classical. Oh, you do, huh? Oh, Japan's willing to swap modern Soviet art. And this is one of these is modern? Yep, it is. We can swap information era for modern, and we'll be good. So let's go information era art for modern swap. And that should be +2. Nice. Okay. So we're maximizing our tourism now, which is kind of just what I wanted to see. We still have another slot for piece of art. That is brilliant. Golden Age ends. Oh, we had a Golden Age. Didn't even notice. Okay. Boom. Penicillin. Excellent. Extra trader out. Just what I needed for money. After this, you are doing that. Way more important than anything else right now. And Leibniz, ecology. Nice. And then, yep, we're only 2 techs away from the internet. 13 turns. That's pretty damn good, honestly. And once we get the hotel and the airport here, and then the stock exchange afterwards, we'll start really cranking out some good tourism. Good tourism against our enemies. And the good thing is we also have a pretty solid line of allied city-states here to cover our backs. So I'm all happy about that. All kinds of happy about that. Farm there. General Subutai goes here. This general, probably here is safer. For Great General known as Great General. That's still very, very funny to me. Stay there, Subutai. Actually, let's put you in the city. Just a little more defense would be good. I'm getting the arsenal up. Probably military base after that, honestly. But I might get the airport up there first for a few more aircraft type things. You are definitely getting me money of some sort. So where's the previous route? I wish we could just say, by previous route. Organized. Can we do that? Probably not. Probably can. But I'm not going to bother looking for it now. Tokyo. 39. Yeah, our money is dropping like stone works. Because we have a lot of military that is currently available. Let's put it here, because I'm going to be able to save money on this for now and then be able to move it and fire. That's 44. That's a little better. Next. Hitler got the Pentagon. Not too unexpected. He is going full military. I'm just glad that doesn't say Great Firewall, because that would suck. Where did all his Wehrmacht go? Maybe he's not planning on something against me, because this just seems kind of his, I don't know, back-asswards backup force? I'm not really sure where he's going at this. Maybe he's going after Italy next? I don't really know. But on the upshot is, all my forces are back to my home terrain, so Poland is less likely to go aggro and try to cost me my life, so that's good. And we'll just see this tourism number start growing and growing and growing. We are not influential yet, but by golly, we will be soon. Nice. And as you can see, our strength of this guy will be growing slowly. The musician, when the musician was born. Oh! Haha. Whoops. Okay. I guess we're just turning him into a tourism thing. Josquin des Prés. We have room for this, right? Never mind. I guess we'll just wait for the next great... musician. We don't have room. Oh, we do have room. Good. We have a broadcast tower, so do that. So never mind. That strength's not going to get any bigger. So before we have our next great musician born, which should be when? Let's see. Yeah, 34 turns. Let's see if we last that long. We should get our internet technology. That'll be good. Okay, cool. Another policy, finally. We're going to need strategic resources up the wazoo. I really want nationalism. It's going to help me so much on money, but I'm also going to keep needing aluminum, and I only have one source. So this is more important, I think, as much as I'd rather have another policy besides. Let's go with repealing this. I do have 14 votes, so that's never going to hurt. Probably be able to do that. That's going to help America immediately, but it's going to help us later, so I don't mind. Subutai can go to sleep, and next turn. See those tourism numbers grow. Climb, my monsters, climb. And luckily, we're going to have another cargo ship cranking out some more money for us, so yay. Yeah, things have kind of really slowed down, honestly. Despite that slugfest with Hitler, it seems like people have made peace with each other for the most part. There doesn't seem to be any massive wars raging right now. America seems to actually be friends with us for real this time, for realsies. So that's all well and good. I got to see the world diplomacy here. Because inevitably someone's going to try to kill someone. Like, just... You can't... Dishonorable relationship with America known. Okay. Dude, you can denounce me all you want with your rifles and stuff. Like, dude, just no. Just... Why? Why you gotta be like that, Tojo? Hey, we repealed it. We got more culture from stuff. Nice. All right, that helps us out all the way, pretty much. Yep. So we're getting more culture from all our academy tiles that we're working. It's a beautiful sight to see. We have another population here. Go there. Continue. Continue onward. Choose production. Where? Oh, God. What happened here? What do we build here? Did we finish our airport? Yes. Okay. Military base. I could do a museum. I could just do more military at this point. I do need more tanks. These are very good. We could use a couple. We do get double attack. I think this would be worthwhile. We're going to get some GDRs, so having a couple of those out wouldn't hurt. We do have our stock exchanges here already, so there's no real way to get more money, I don't believe, here. We get a little more happiness, but we're okay on this. Yeah, no ways to quickly get money. We could do Oxford to help bulb out some of these techs, but I'm okay with waiting a little bit for the internet. I need to get these tourism techs up. Or should we get that Oxford up quickly just for the tourism tech? How many turns do we have until telecom? 5. Oh, National Visitor Center wouldn't hurt too. Hotel everywhere is required. Culture from World Wonders, National Wonders, improvements out of the city. Okay, this is only going to be a capital building. Turns out from 100. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a capital building. So National Visitor Center, we're going to be really ready to build that relatively soon. But we do need to finish the hotel. So that said, should we build just the Oxford here? Because it's just +3 science, 1 culture. It's just 2 great works of writing. Probably won't be doing that too much. Yeah, let us do this here. Because it's not a percentage increase, so I'm not altogether too worried about this. Yeah, there's going to be 5 turns, so that'll be just right to finish. Just when telecom finishes, we get a free tech. So, okay, let's do that. We have killed an Italian spy. Stop doing that. Moscow grew. Oh, sorry, that was the one guy we saw. Look at that. Don't I have instantaneous, intelligent timing for these things? Yes. Let me shake my tail feather a little more to show you how superior my thought process is. No, I'm going to stop now. Confusion? I was not confused. You were trying to steal my shit. That was rather clear. I forgive you, though. There is no confusion, sir. There is only Zool. But yeah, we're going to need to get the hotel up in Kiev first. But that should be our last hotel we need, I think. Everything else has hotels done. We thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I had no freaking choice, but you're very welcome. I could not compete with your massive spread of stuff. Hey, look at that. Free uranium. I guess I got another source. Booyah. So I'm going to have so much uranium right now. Jesus. That's going to be a GDR party. And I think with that, we can actually do something about the Germans. Oil from Florence. Again, yay. You repaired it, because obviously it got pillaged by the Nazis. So we have some more oil, but now we have all the strategics we want. Peace treaty expired. With Hitler's ended. These things always go way faster than I expect. Those peace treaties, I gotta say. 15 horses. Yeah, because of double strategics. It counts for everything, not just late game ones. How many horses does Mussolini want? Okay, let's play this game. So that'll be 180. Let's see if we can get 180 out of that. Okay. Can we get 180 again? No, we can't. Let's do 3 for 135. Wow, Mussolini loves his horses. Do you love your iron? You love your iron? Oh, man. What? Where have you been all my life? This is awesome. I love money. 45, sorry. Damn. Might be trading him my excess iron and horses for GPT, I think. I don't think America wants it, so if I can't get flag gold, might as well trade it to him. Nope. Nope. Okay, yeah, Mussolini. Hey, buddy, all this stuff, you probably want it. Let me show you them. All right, 10. So that's 3 per 2, so it's 15 GPT for this? Yep. Please? No, it doesn't want that much. Okay, let's try 8 iron and then 9 GPT? Is that right calculation? 3 sets of 2. That's 4 sets of 2. I miscalculated a lot. Let's do this bit by bit. Obviously, we're going to too big of chunks. So this is going to be 6 GPT for 4. He did want that. Okay, let's go for 4 more. He does have that weird thing where he doesn't want a lot in a bunch. Okay, that's working out pretty well. And 2 more iron for 3 GPT. He probably will take this, though. It's just really strange that the AI has problems with this. Okay, that's really weird. Probably wants more horses. I know this is really annoying to watch, but okay. No, he has enough horses now. All right. That was awesome. Cool. Yay. Okay, this, I think... Let's just keep you growing a little bit more. We should be okay besides. Because we took away that farm tile for the uranium some more with this. Finish the cargo ship. Excellent. So next... let's get the broadcast tower up. A little more culture never hurt us. Yep, that's good. Sydney Opera House wouldn't be bad. Free social policy and 50% culture in the city. Contains 2 slots for great music. We might have a shot at this one. Free social policy wouldn't hurt. Now let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why the hell not? Chances are we might be able to get it. We are still the only ones in the information era, I do believe. Modern, atomic, industrial. Yeah, we're the only ones in the information, so still have a chance of nailing that down, so let's do it while we can. New trade route. What is our next most valuable trade route? We are getting 104 tourism now, so this is good. Trade routes available. Thank you. Monies. So many cities. Having so long to calculate. Kiev to Osaka. Okay, so we're going to move you to Kiev. And then we'll go to Osaka, which is now under Polish control. Ah, yes, the famous Polish Osaka. This is likely food to my capital, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Otherwise, there'd be no reason to use land routes. Next. I might delay the Oxford for 1 turn just to make sure I don't miss bulb and don't get the internet tech that I'm planning on. Though our money is getting a lot better now. We still have 48 gold per turn of 670. We can upgrade our artilleries, our remaining artilleries, into rocket artilleries. And then, I think, most of our upgrades will be done. We'll be able to get this destroyer up. We're going to be able to get our subs up into nuclear ones. Alright. All in all, not bad. You're probably thinking, like, hey, Urs, why don't you build some nukes? I'm really severely tempted to do so. I generally have a policy... or personal preference, let's say, against building nuclear weapons. I really don't like using them. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too ideological for a game, but I'm not a fan of them. Hey, yeah, I know. Have a lot of science. Iron to Mussolini. What? Oh, hey, more iron to trade you. You still want this? Yeah, you do. God, he loves iron. All right. 2 iron for 90 flat. I love having Mussolini as my money sponge. Back, trade... And 2 iron for... Because he has a lot of frigates. That's probably why. 3. Yep. Sweet! Love it. Alright, so let's get these upgrades done. Finally. That's another rocket artillery. This is another rocket artillery. And we're out of money. Excellent! Just what I wanted to see. Not. Osaka, where are you, my dear friend? There you are. Give me my money now. Okay. That was really bad. I'm usually better at those than that. I'm sorry. You deserve better. You deserve better, man. Okay, we're about to get this a little earlier than Oxford, so that's perfect. So where were we going? We're going to go here, mobile tactics, and then we said GDRs and that. Yep. Works for me. Next. I really want to see this roll over. That's my biggest concern right now is getting that Great Firewall up, because without that in play, effectively, we'll be able to enforce our touristic will on everyone. And 104 tourism is a lot, and as soon as we get this hotel up in the capital, you'll see it skyrocket. I actually want that back, thanks. Goodbye. You are the Weasling, goodbye. I don't really care the 1 GPT so much as I really care about getting that crap ton of aluminum, because I'm going to need that for jet fighters and all that good stuff. And once they have hotel in Birmingham, we already have a hotel. Airport in Birmingham, we're going to stock 2 more fighters, 2 more bombers there. We'll be able to really, at that point, I think, once we upgrade them, we can be able to go after the Nazis pretty easily. Japan stole dynamite? How dare you, sir? Goodbye. Finally have some artillery. Maybe you'll be defend yourself against the Americans, which are coming for you. Gems to Churchill ended. I don't think he's going to be able to afford anything, honestly. Yeah, he can't, but let's just give him gems for open borders. We have 5 gems that we can't freaking sell to anybody. We are doing this already, yeah. I'm just going to go through everyone real quick, make sure we're not wasting anything. Yep. You don't need them, because you probably have them from 50,000 people already. And Tojo can't afford them. How about gems for open borders? How about that? Hey, cool. We'll influence you a little faster that way. You can't use your luxuries for anything else. Don't use them for anything else. That's the rule of thumb. So Moscow, we can do the national... we'll find that out soon. One turn, and we'll see if we need another hotel anywhere. I don't think we do. I think we're actually properly kitted out for that. We'll get this airport up, and that's when our tourism... We went up to like 16 tourism points just with that. So we're going to start really cranking out now. And this is going to be excellent. And the next war is coming right now. I can feel it in my bones. Hitler looks like he can't really get through this mountain, so you'll see this start swinging this way, and suddenly he's going to go and pull everything back, sit at the borders of the Soviet state, and then just try to go at me. To come at me, comma, bro. And that's going to be problematic. I don't necessarily want a war right now because that really tends to kill your tourism aspirations. The way to kind of beat a tourism strategy is to just go to war with the guy, because that really knocks down the whole transmission of culture. I wonder if Hitler's dumb enough to give me open borders, though. That's a good question. Hey, man. Because I want to beat you at this game. I can't beat you militarily, so... okay, let's do this. No. Really? He doesn't even want to give me accept embassy. Okay, so he's obviously not going to give me that. Let's check this one more time. So we're popular in Italy. We're cranking up there now. Soviet Union, we're popular, so this is going to become a lot faster. Okay. All right, let's keep moving. We are going to have to do our musician bombs on America, because this is the biggest problem. We have 211 tourism going to them. That's a lot. And we're about to get more. And with internet, we're going to get even more, and that's going to get ridiculous. Because we're getting internet tech in one turn, effectively, with the Oxford bulb. Yep. So who went what? Ideology went freedom. Well, good luck with that, friend. You may have some trouble keeping your people happy. Just saying. Do I need this worker right now? I probably do not. So I'm just going to get rid of this guy. Good. We're not going to automate you. No, God, no. Opposite of what I want to do, actually. You are almost ready to upgrade. You have 260. So next turn. Okay, this is going well. Let's see. National Visitor Center. You need a hotel in Kyiv, which is kind of what I expected, because we're building a Great Firewall here. But then hotel will be in 5. Let's get the airport up, and we'll do the National Visitor Center after that. Perfect. You will pay for this. He's just asking for an excuse for war, so I'm going to give it to him. I really, really don't care with the Nazis. If I get to beat up and kill some more Nazis before this game ends, I'm going to be pretty happy with that. Wars from Churchill ended. We need to change that. Up here, the nation seems our goals are aligned. Whatever the hell I proposed. Is Churchill dead now? Yep, he's dead. Open borders because my cultural influence over him doesn't matter anymore. Hitler's become a nuisance. Oh, God, I really want him to do this. Give us 10 turns to prepare. If we go to war with a common enemy, remember also that we're going to get a bonus to tourism. So this will actually help us. 10 turns. 10 turns and we go to war yet again with the Nazis. And playing defensively in our own territory would seek to our advantage. And with the Americans on our side, the Nazis will be somewhat distracted. We might be able to even snatch London out from their nasty little Nazi fingers. So, okay, we have a countdown now, folks, and we can actually utilize that wonderful policy we got. As soon as this turn rolls over, I'll show you which one I'm talking about. These turns are getting much longer, much more intense, much more complicated. Great Firewall, booyah. So now nothing stands in the way of our tourism victory. And the policy I'm talking about is this one, cult of personality. 50% tourism to a civ fighting a common enemy. With America on our side fighting the Nazis, we're going to let this war drag on as long as we can. Within reason, obviously, because we do want to win tourism against the Nazis, but that's going to be huge for us in America. For America, oh, he's the first one to be influential with another culture. Really? Huh. I thought I had a lot of tourism. Wow. Tunnel vision much? 276! Oh, man. Victory in this game is looking harder and harder by the second. Oh, man. Well, also, he is getting closer and closer to world leader vote. Not quite there yet, but he's getting there really fast. All right. Internet. So now we have 242. We can compete a little more with the Americans, but by golly gee, if we, I didn't realize he was that close to a massive tourism victory. That is freaking scary. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, note to self, America is a bigger threat than expected on every conceivable front. And You know, not surprisingly, he does kind of have everything in the game right now. He has all the city-states. He has the most cities. He has by far the most tourism. Tokyo for more money, please. But damn, that hurts. That hurts a lot. We gotta catch up a little. But 276. He probably has internet tech already then, or unless if he's getting that raw without internet tech, I'm completely screwed. Hitler's become a nuisance. Give us 10 turns. Promise. Promise we'll be going to war with them already. So, yeah. Okay, so folks, this game just got a little harder. I didn't think America was going on the tourism angle, but apparently it is in a big way. It's just able to crank out that stuff. Pretty much everything it needs to, it can crank out. We will have big bazookas relatively soon when the Nazis attack, and we'll be able to defend ourselves a little better. Or rather, when we attack the Nazis, I suppose that's the actual case. So what's going to happen here? All right, where are we? I was going to do something important. Yes, this I was going to do. Upgrade. Now we have proper destroyer. You do another lumber mill because we're going to have another person in Birmingham, and we're going to need to put him to work. You, sir, do this. Okay. Onward and upward, I suppose. Next. Hey, we're going to have another tank. Just what I wanted to do in Leningrad. What I always wanted. Yeah, what's the National Tourism Center? Comes up in Moscow. This will be a little better. Because that way I'll actually be able to get up to America's numbers. America's numbers are scary, dude. Scary indeed. 276 tourism. And that's raw. I think that's without bonuses. So he's just generating so much tourism pressure to everyone else. I got to take a look at these numbers a little more accurately right now. Going sugar for money. Yeah, we're okay on happiness. I'm actually okay for sugar for money right now. Good. Good deal. I need more cash. His 34 happiness is plenty. Don't really need that anymore. Yeah, America. So their turns are taking so long right now because they're managing like 40 cities. Like, even for an AI, that takes a little bit of time, a little bit of consideration, honestly, to make the right decisions at the right time. He's going to ask us for war any second now, so that's going to be the next big major hurdle we will face. Yeah, these airports are going to start getting really costly, but kind of need them. Kind of need them because I'm way further back on tourism than I expected. Oh God, I'm still really concerned about this. If you can tell, I keep talking about it because I'm deathly afraid of what America is going to swing out next. Okay, do we have another worker not doing anything? I pretty much dismissed all the idle ones, I think. No, except you. Except you. Let's go here and get a lumber mill up there. Can you see anything here? Nothing in Hala. So Hala should be relatively easy to take, and we'll be able to knock anything in the water with my submarines. We'll have submarine wolf packs out here, keeping an eye on the German lines this way. Let's do a little more this direction in case I can see what's coming out of Bochum. I'm loath to stay in open terrain because that's just asking to get blown up by aircraft, but step by step, I guess. Yep, you stay there, the destroyer. And you can stay there. Oh, wait, you can go nuclear now, can't you? Probably want to do this. Yeah. 3 range subs are better than 2 range subs. Let's bring these guys back for quick upgrade before we go to war. Moscow's grown. We knew this. Oh, Kiev also grew. Yeah, despite the lack of food, Kiev is still cranking out people. Dully impressed with that. Dully impressed. Yeah, this is good enough, I guess. We're going to have to get another improved tile up there. Next turn. Next turn for the moment. For the moment. But yes, once we have this last hotel up, we'll be able to get a little more tourism in Moscow, and hopefully we can beat America to it. You wanted this iron back, so give me 45 flat gold for that, friend. Yeah, I love being ahead on tech, because all these old strategics don't matter anymore, and Mussolini still loves them. Go figure. We have tanks, and the Italians are running around on horses. Clop, 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 clop. Okay, so nothing too imposing from the Nazis right now. I think I'll be able to handle this. If they get distracted by the Americans enough, I actually might be able to take London, and I'll be pleased with this. Greatly. Greatly, this would please me. Yay. America, what are you doing, America? That 10-turn counter's counting down now, too. So I'm itching in anticipation where we can go at the Nazis again. But given how well it went last time, meaning not at all, I'm a little also concerned. So we'll have to take this step by step, as we tend to. GPT for Mussolini ended for what? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got flag gold this time. No longer friends with Bogota. Oh, no. Bogota. That's a shame. That was giving us science. But we'll have enough money to upgrade our subs now, so that was pretty cool. But we have nuclear Stalinist submarines here. That's great. Stalinist nuclear submarine. Scarier words have rarely been uttered, besides Hitler with a nuke, which he does have. I mean, remember, he did have a nuke stationed at Gelsenkirchen a little while ago. So, but it looks like America is going to make good on its promise to start beating the crap out of the Nazis. And it looks like the Nazis know this, because they are bringing their forces south to Oberhausen, which is really good, because if we both go against them, and Poland is getting ready to go against them, yeah, if we all go against him, we actually might be able to take the Führer down. And we'll have to kind of content ourselves with an almost coalition victory of the Allies, the historical revisionist Allies, the Soviet, American, which is more or less accurate, and the Grand Polish Alliance. But that'll be fun to see, right? I mean, that's the way we play Civ. History, the way you write it, right? Yeah. Oh, CN Tower, that's right. That's another one that we could possibly get. We can go a little wonder spammy here because we are the first ones. We're still... CN Tower is information era, right? Yeah. So CN Tower is there, and America is not information era tech yet either. Yep. So he would be the best candidate for this. Leningrad should probably do the CN Tower. Oh, we have one turn to that. One turn to this. I think Kyiv is still my best production city, though. Let's see. Kyiv. Leningrad is at 75. Kyiv is at 72. That went down for some reason. I'm a little confused, but okay. So Leningrad should probably do this then. CN Tower after the IS-2. Sub is ready. Good. Subs are going to be upgraded soon. Yeah, I'm glad I'm bringing them back. I would feel better with nuclear subs in the water than not. Yes. Did I say that right? I did. Okay. Hospital, hotel. Hotel, one more turn. Then we turn our attention in Moscow to build a National Visitor Center and get a little more tourism out of this. And when we do that, actually, as I said, I'm going to take a really quick look at the tourism numbers. Punting against me. Really? Oh, that cheeky git. He's probably thinking, well, while he's distracted with the Nazis, I'm going to come in the back end and get him while his pants are down. And that's pretty much what he's thinking of doing. Oh, that little bastard. I got to be careful then. Make sure I have enough troops to support Leningrad, because that would suck if he was able to somehow sneak away in and take one of my cities. But we are allegedly fast friends. We are allegedly going to war against Hitler, so we should be A-okay as far as keeping him on our side. That's usually going to war together is a huge positive modifier. As long as we keep our promise, I think, is what it is. I think he's plotting against us to the extent that if we don't keep our promise, he's going to go at us. Otherwise, hey, cool, let's keep open terrain on you guys. Triple, he'll be ready for promotion known as repair relatively soon. I'm going to keep him in the open terrain here so he can be useful. Leningrad going on CN Tower. And let's see. First and foremost, let's queue up this before I forget. Then the stock exchange, I promise one day. But more importantly, let's look at the actual tourism numbers here. So America, yeah, we're cranking 458 tourism to America, so that is a lot. But let's see what America's doing. Oh, I'm almost afraid to look. 441. Yeah, so he's definitely winning the culture race. Oh man, I thought my numbers were okay, but America yet again seems to exceed my expectations. Look at that. Look at those numbers, man. This is going to be problematic. But we are 70% there. We're 34th, 40. Yeah, I think he's going to beat us everywhere, even with the Nazis. It's just taking a little longer to get anywhere with them because we're going to war with the constant world leader. Vote for Stalin. The longer we can hold this off, the better. So we're actually not that far off the actual tourism pressure we're pulling out. And between this and the National Visitor Center, we should be able to do quite a lot with our capital. And then we start pulling ahead of the Americans. They have probably a little bit of a head start on us, unfortunately. But all that aside, we should be doing okay. I hope. I truly do hope. But join me next time while we continue this tourism/war-torn adventure romp, I suppose. I guess romp is a good way to characterize this. Throughout the world, we're going to have our airports up as much tourism as we possibly can. We're going to squeeze out. We're going to use our great musicians to spread our wonder across the world and see if we can survive and maybe turn this game into a close one at the very least, if not eke out some kind of miraculous win. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Urs. This has been the World War II Free-for-All, the continuing adventures of Stalin and co. Thank you so much for joining me. See you next time. Till then.